he is, so my dad himself, he is bipolar, schizophrenic, and manic depressant. Now, nowadays, the things have changed, and they kind of lumped a lot of that into one diagnosis, and so they changed the terms manic depressant no longer means what it used to, and it has broadened the term and clumped bipolar and all of that into one thing, and that they are not the same. That manic depressant used to be something vastly different than what it is today, which again is goes back to what drives me batshit crazy. Um, and they try to like clump it into the same thing as bipolar. Those things are vastly fucking two different things. Um, but so my dad is extreme depression, and extreme bipolar. Um, Watching him growing up with him, I get a grasp of what it is. Now, like I said, I can't like firsthand be like, oh, I 100% understand because I don't have that. I don't deal with that. But
But you can
it's
recognize that it's a thing.
right because and it is. Well, and no, it's not something that you just fucking get over. It's not like
Right.
something that you're like with a normal person who doesn't deal with that. And when I say normal in the sense of somebody who doesn't have that, it's not like,
Yeah.
oh, me and my best friend are arguing or we're no longer friends anymore, and then later on you get over it. Like, it's not that kind of thing because half the time it's about something that, and to an degree, to an extent, isn't even anything like it's over sometimes over really nothing. That just it's a mood that
Yeah.
just whooshes over you.
Sometimes it's literally nothing. There's nothing in particular. There's literally nothing to make you sad, but you are anyway.
Right, right. Yeah, it's there's not a reason behind it. It's just there. Um and so it's not something like there isn't even a thing where you can logically think about it to even go, maybe I can make it up with this person. There's nothing there. It's a mood. It's an emotion, an overwhelming emotion that is kicked into overdrive for no reason. And that's why anxiety typically goes hand in hand with depression because it's an emotion essentially. But again, those two things are very different things. They're not the same and they don't always go hand in hand, but they're not always together. They can be two separate things, but they do a lot of the time go hand in hand. But on the anxiety front, that's another reason why I think I can understand it a little more because I have anxiety and I understand that overwhelming emotion that you're sitting there and not understanding what's causing it because nothing specific causes that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like my anxiety is it's like there's a hurt somewhere. I don't know what it is or where it is, but there's this hurt somewhere, and there's nothing.
There's literally nothing. Now, I do understand the mindset though to agree of your uncle because for me specifically, that's how I get through my anxiety. Because, like, in that state of mind, I am literally just being stupid and not overreacting. Like, my brain
Right.
is. I'm
Right.
not,
So
but my
like
brain is.
the way you're thinking of it is like, like it's you're trying to get over it. One other thing is he doesn't believe that it's a thing.
Right.
He
And that's
thinks
how
it's
I
made
think
up.
that's how my mom is a lot of the time.
He thinks it's made up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
That
it's not made up.
that's how my mom is a lot when it comes to both anxiety and I think the depression is like she acts like it's not. It doesn't exist. If she physically can't see something or feel something, it's non-existent. So nobody else going through anything, it's non-existent. So I get what like it sounds like he's a lot like my mom then on that front. Like I tell myself I'm being stupid because like I have to calm myself down, and it's the only way I can start to like try and think clearly. Otherwise, but my whole body's still shaking uncontrollably, tears fucking rushing down my face, like. But it's the only way I can breathe and continue like to finish what I had to do to get me out of a more dangerous situation. And the reason why I say that is because the instance that's clicking into my head at the moment, which was the last one that I really had a really bad like freak out panic attack on, is I was driving when it happened, out of the blue for no fucking reason. And I had to back up a trailer up a hill, and it was a windy hill, very narrow, and all of a sudden my anxiety kicked into overdrive for no fucking reason, and like I was shaking like a leaf on a tree, and just tears rushing down my fucking face, and like for me, it's like I had to stop and like try and regain control because freaking out like that, I'm more apt to wreck not being incapable of being in control than what I would have been if that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
So I had to be aware of what's going on and realizing, no, I'm not actually dying. Nothing is gonna hurt me. Nothing's happening here except for the fact that now my brain is freaking out over fucking nothing because it wants to be fucking, I don't know what the fuck it's doing. And so, like, that's how I help myself is by telling myself I'm fucking overreacting and I need to, like, take a chill pill because nothing here is going to hurt me. Because in reality, there isn't. Nothing there is gonna hurt me. Like sometimes everybody has different like feelings. Like some people get the sensation or the feeling like walls are gonna close in and become claustrophobic. But in reality, those walls really aren't moving, right? It's literally a
Yeah.
head game that our minds are playing tricks on us. It's mind over matter. And that's where, like, I will take a deep breath. I will just rest my hands on my legs and close my eyes and take a deep breath. But I also tell myself I am literally the one that's overreacting. And by allowing myself to do so, my heart starts racing. I start panicking. And that literally, that could lead to something. That could lead to a heart attack. That could lead to other things unless I can calm myself down. Now, I still shook all day fucking long because obviously I was still in a panic attack. But I was able to calm myself down enough that I could at least get out from in the middle of the road and back that trailer up and get turned around and go get fucking hay for the horses. Because I was the only one that could do it. No one, and there was no other vehicle for anybody to come swap spots with me. I had to do it. And if I didn't get control, I was gonna wreck off the fucking side of the fucking hill. And it was gonna be bad.
Yeah. Part of what
Like,
I do to help me with my anxiety is like, well, going shopping into the store.
yeah.
Essentially forcing myself to be in public places.
Mhm. Yeah. Now, when I'm, which is also really weird that I had a reaction like that, because I've never had a reaction to that like degree over something like that. Normally, my anxiety is social anxiety, so it's in like locations with lots of people,
Yeah.
and talking to people. I've never had one that was over something like that. Like I don't know where the fuck or why the fuck that one came out of fucking nowhere. That was straight fucking left field. Doing basically at the time, like, before I got to where I am now with my health, um, doing at the time everyday fucking life. That was everyday farm work. Like, that was weird.
Yeah.
It was not something I'd ever experienced at that time. Like, the panic attacks I have, but not in a, caused by something like that. But depression, it's there's a lot of things that it's sad because a lot of people, I think, I've also noticed this day and age though too that don't really takes like if they don't know something about it or whatever, a lot of people take things for granted for one, and then when they don't have something or whatever, they'll kind of like Enzo earlier, always sitting there saying something doesn't exist or this, that, and the other. That's what's the word? There's a word. My brain just stopped running. Um, Not arrogant. Uh. Oh my goodness.
No, no, no.
Because like you said that you tried explaining these things, right? And then so then that there would be a word for that, and my brain just stopped braining. Like the word's there in my tongue, but it's not wanting to say it. Like it's just gone.
Poof. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't remember.
Mm, oh, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Stop thinking about it, and you'll remember.
I've got like a slew of words swimming around in my head. Like it's not gonna go as arrogant, but it's not arrogant. Then negligent, and it's not negligent. Like what the fuck is it?
Um,
Mm. It's kind of like right around in that little pool of words. Like it's there, but it's not there. Like the sound, like the beginning sound is somewhere right around in there, and I'm like, nope, 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 not that one. I'm just kind of like my brain's like pulling from a hat full of words at the moment. Mm. Oh my god, it's so gonna drive me insane.